1, 2, 3, 4.
like to introduce to you my wife, Eleanor Parker, who is one of the vice president and secretary of Pinson Valley Heat Treating, and she's stuck by me through the thick and thin, and the hard times and the good times. And she does a good job as secretary, and I appreciate it. And hope you're with us a long time. And we, how many children we got? One.
Yeah, one. And 2 grandsons.
2 grandsons. What's their name?
Don and Jeff.
Don and Jeff.
Henry.
Well, Don is president of our company, and Jeff's in college. And you're doing a good job on that secretary work. You keep us straight on all the paperwork that back up our bills. And I think that Don, I think, is picking out something now to give her when he gets back at the office. But we appreciate the job you're doing. You're doing a good job. We have this morning Brenda Carroll. She is one of our secretaries and doing a beautiful job. And how long have you been working here, Brenda?
6.5 years.
6.5 years. It's quite a while. And how many children you got?
4 and 6, 4 or 6. Whichever you want to say.
Okay. What's your youngest one's name?
Scott.
How old is he?
He's 3.5.
3.5. He's a mighty fine looking boy. And Brenda here, her daddy worked at Chicago Bridge where I worked for 36 years. And his name is Ben Rumor. And he was a good, hard-working man over there, and I enjoyed working with him. And Brenda, it's been a pleasure to you to be with us 6.5 years, and I hope you're with us a long time yet.
Well, it's been my pleasure. It's been the greatest thing that ever happened to me, besides
Good.
my 4 children.
Thank you. I'm glad to have you, and hope you're with us a long time.
And my husband, too.
Her husband is James Carroll, which is plant superintendent, and he's doing a good job too.
Well, I think y'all are super, and I
So
love
thank you a
y'all.
lot.
Thank you.
We have today with us James Carroll. His dad was a truck driver at Yatex Corporation, and one day he asked me if I needed any more help. I said, well, how big is your boy? He said, a great big old striping boy. I said, he'll make you a good man. So I told him send him over, and we hired him, and he's really made us a good man, has promoted him up to plant superintendent. He's really doing us a good job, and I hope you'll be with us a long time, James.
Well, I hope so too. Many more years.
Is there anything you have to say?
Well, it's went by fast. I really enjoyed it and learned a lot from you.
Well,
I've got 12 in. Let's hope we get.
Been with us 12 years, and we'll look to have him around for a long time. We have here Sherman Everett. He has been with us how long, Sherman?
About 6 years.
About 6 years. Well, we got a lot of work out of this gentleman here. He's a good, hard, conscientious worker. And when he first came to work here, my secretary asked me what I judge people on to hire him. And I said, well, Sherman looked like he was hungry and needed a job. So I figured he'd work. My intuition was right. He has done a lot of hard work here. He's a good mechanic. He works on hot rods, and people's car around here break down, they call on him to get it running. And he's also our craneman here and doing a good, safe job there. And how many children you got? 3. Well, we sure glad to have you aboard, and hope you're with us a long time.
All right.
Thank you. I would like to introduce to you to the president of Pinson Valley Heat Treating, Don Hendry, my grandson. He's been working with me since he was about 15 years old, and he worked every summer, and I taught him how to weld, burn, and do a lot of jobs around here, even run a crane. Now he has finished college and has been in here how many years, Don?
6 years this month.
6 years. We're proud to have him aboard.